Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with another installment of our 3-case 2022 Bowman Pick Your Team. How are we doing today, guys? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us today. Ready to see if we can hit the Superfractor bounty today, as it is now up to $2,900. Good luck, everyone, and the 3-case monster. Yo, 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 what's up, Jason? Good to see you. Going with the Mets or the Braves today. All right. I always expect the Cubs from you, and then you throw curveballs. Curveballs every time. Let's get to it. We're going to open all 3 cases here. We have 2 jumbos and 1 hobby. Going to open all 3 and make the Bowman wall. And then we will start ripping. We'll do the hobby first and close out with the 2 jumbos. Had some exciting hits yesterday. We do have more posting today. We're doing all randoms tonight. More pick your teams tomorrow, most likely, for the afternoon. So we'll have some Court Kings basketball. New release posting at 4 p.m. Eastern. More info on that is posting here shortly, actually. And then we'll have a hobby random posting at 4:30 p.m. Eastern, followed by another one when the first one fills up, and then a jumbo random at 6 p.m. Eastern. So a few random teams cases for tonight, and then we'll do some more tomorrow afternoon, and then that'll be it until Sunday. No breaks tomorrow evening. Maybe if I'm feeling frisky, maybe a little late night random or something like that. I'll just post one up spur of the moment. But my son has a baseball game at 8 p.m. tomorrow, so we're gonna be out for that. I've done player breaks, yes. I haven't yet decided if I'm gonna do it for this release, just because it's a lot more expensive now. You know, like the player breaks were awesome. You know, when 2021 draft came out and the product was a lot cheaper to start, and you could do a player break for under $200 a spot with 5 cases. Now, if I did a player break, it would probably only be 4 cases instead of 5, and even then your spot price is probably $230, $240 a spot with the price of what the price of these are at now. So it's not as good, being a lot more expensive, but I'm not going to rule it out, but I'd say chances are not likely, less likely not to do, or more likely not to do one. So here we go. Hobby to start us off our afternoon. Be about a 3-hour break in total, so if you're coming and going, be done around 4:15 p.m. Eastern. I'm excited. I think I've hit pretty much everybody now. Everybody, all of the top names in the product, I should say. At least one auto of all of them. So I've seen, you know, I did a little bit of looking around. I've seen some autos out there. So I don't feel like there's any short prints in the products, at least as of yet. You know, I think we need a little more information to determine if some of the guys' base autos might be a little more short printed than others. But so far, it's looking very, very good in that regard. So no Harry Fords. You're quick enough to snag the Braves. Yeah, and you know what's weird too? Like if you check too, I know Jason grabbed the Braves, and they were grabbed after a few minutes. You know, so a lot of the time, if you're here and you're refreshing in the group and you're kind of waiting for that post to go up, you really do have high odds to snag that team right away. There wasn't very many people that missed. I think a lot of people tried to claim the Orioles. Was kind of the most claimed team, but other than that, you know, the White Sox, a big team that were hanging out towards the end there. The Twins, very good team with Brian Acuna, the last team taken. Very surprising that the Twins aren't going quicker with how well Brian Acuna is selling. So his base autos are like $200. Here we go, box number 1, and good luck to everyone today. James T on the Cubs. Couple live autos and several redemption. That seems to be pretty normal in this year. I haven't really looked to see any live yet, but every one I've pulled's been a redemption. I've pulled a speckle and a base, and they were both redemptions. Daryl Hernandez, nice atomic starting out for the Orioles. That's the nice sleeper pick for the O's. And nice Angels, Denzer Guzman. Two nice parallels to start us off. Numbered out of 150 here. Mr. Horowitz. But yeah, I've pulled redemptions and live autos of a few guys in this product already. So yeah, it's definitely happening in this. And I don't know what the reason is. You know, when I was out at Topps at the conference, you know, they would say a lot of times redemptions are due to stuff getting damaged. So that in the fact that they have live autos and redemptions, that's kind of what it would lead me to believe that is that, you know, there was maybe the box got damaged during shipping and some of the base autos got damaged, so they have to remake them and have them sign them again. Because a lot of the guys they ship out. Oh, never mind. A lot of guys they ship their cards to sign and have them ship it back. Kelenic numbered out of 399 for the Mariners on the paper, and Austin Hendrick out of 299. That was kind of a weird getting those two back to back. The issue is either Acuna, there aren't any base chromes or paper, only autos, and it kind of turns speed. Oh, you think so? I mean, maybe that could be. That's definitely a valid reason. He doesn't have any base to support the spot. But you know, I like to you know, you gotta hit an auto anyway, right? You know, I know you can get some paper or some chrome and potential refractors and stuff like that. Pedro Leon out of 499, but you really gotta hit an auto anyway. Brandon Valenzuela to really make the spot worth it, you know. Brandon Valenzuela, Padres, starting us off. Ben Freeberg, numbered out at 299 on the speckle. You know, it's like there's so many chromes these days. You know, the chromes I feel like don't have as much value as they used to. So, you know, outside of hitting color too, you can hit the color cards or color chrome. But it's a legitimate reason. But the fact that, I mean, his base auto sells for 200 right now. I mean, that's probably going to go down a little bit, but it sells for 200 and the spot's 265, you know. You hit a parallel and it's an instant win, which is very good for any spot, or for any team that could happen with is pretty insane. Low number non-monochromes. Yeah, right, like an orange or a red or maybe even a gold in some cases. No, I agree. On to box 2. I mainly base my pricing on autos. You know, I try and judge what the auto is selling for. You know, you shouldn't a spot, in my opinion, should not win getting a base auto, right? Like, your pricing, and that's kind of just how it has to be, like with all the spots to get to the case price. You know, if you want to hit maybe a purple or better, and then your spot price wins for what you paid. You know, sometimes a refractor with, obviously Khalil Watson's kind of on another level. So you hit like refractors or better of some guys, and that's going to be a big win for the spot. But historically, you know, even with big teams, you know, Marcelo Mayer base auto is what, $400, something like that. And the Red Sox are a $700 spot in draft. Pick your team. But refractors are going for like $800 or $700 or something. So you hit a refractor, that's going to be a win for the spot. Here we go, box 2. Any Cubs cards, just toss them. I don't think Brian would like that. I don't think Brian would enjoy me doing that. Just throw the Triantos across the room. This guy stinks. Malcolm Nunez Atomic for the Cardinals. Yesterday's hobby case in our 3-caser was pretty rough. So I'm hoping we're going to turn that ship around here in this break. And I mentioned earlier the Superfractor Bounty is up to $2,900. If 2 Superfractors are hit, they split it. Those teams split the Superfractor Bounty. So because this is a bigger break, and it's 1 bounty for the entire break, not per case. Ellie base. Warming and Mead. The Acuñas are on your radar. 16 or 17-year-old. Oh yeah, he's definitely got potential. It's just there's just not a lot known about him right now. You know, the only thing you can really find is like his baseball IQ is insane. He's very, very knowledgeable about the sports, and like, you know, being on the field and playing and stuff. And his swing is great. That's really all there is out there on him. There's not a lot of info. And Helio Ramos Lava out of $3.99. So, but the fact that he's 16, I mean, how many other 16-year-olds have gotten a Bowman card? I don't know that that's ever happened. I don't know that there's ever been somebody at 16. At least not in recent years there hasn't. You know, you've seen a couple of 17-year-olds and a lot of 18 and 19-year-olds. But 16 is absolutely insane. That's like prospecting dream, right? Because he's 16, you want those young guys that have, you know, a lot of time. Speaking of, oh my goodness. I mean, it's amazing how much this happens. It's also amazing how many autos of this guy I've pulled now. There you go, Ben Freeberg. Both autos so far, and that is a big one. Brian Acuña out of $4.99. Get our first big stand of the break. Man, we're the final team. I've been pulling that guy nonstop. Has the blue hair in the photo. Oh, yeah. You don't like the blue. You've seen a 4 Watson auto hobby case and a 5 Watson auto hobby case. That's pretty unbelievable. I had a 3 Acuña case, and a 2 Acuña case. Can we talk about some Red Sox guys? All right, who do you want? Who would you like to hit? Mayer second year? Or Brian Bello? Darren Baker out of 250 Nationals paper. That's pretty wild how often that happens. Like, we start talking about something and then there they are. Wasn't even talking about hitting the guy, right? We're just talking about Acuña, period. Number 3. Yeah, we had the triple Acuña, I think, was a jumbo case. And then we had a double Acuña, 2 double Acuña cases. That's the 8th Acuña I've pulled now. That's pretty insane. Both? You want both? All right. So Marcelo Mayer, 2021 Bowman draft. Was supposed to be the first number 1 overall pick. He's pretty good. He's playing very well. Brian Bellows, one of their top-ranked prospects, the best pitcher in this product. And Superfractors. There's an orange on the bottom of this box. Superfractors are forthcoming. Maybe I can pull the Mayer Superfractor in this product. How about that? Let's go there, right? I'll be the guy that pulls both Mayer Superfractors. Superfractor autos that generally exist right now. We'll be doing a lot more afternoon breaks over the next week, too. So like I said, tomorrow we'll do a few in the afternoon, probably back to Jumbo Pick Your Team and maybe Because we'll be breaking Court Kings, so I'll probably do a jumbo pick your team and a hobby random or something like that. Maybe a hobby pick your team. And then no breaks tomorrow evening, and then also no breaks on Saturday. So we'll be back on Sunday with another 3 or 4 cases at night. And then Monday we'll probably do more afternoon and evening Bowman. And then also trying to fit in some other new releases. More Court Kings basketball, which should be a really fun product. Court Kings basketball, we got, what's next week? Crown Royale basketball is next week. We have Donruss UFC to rip. Donruss UFC looks really good. If you're into UFC, Patty Pimblett has autos in there. Bruce Buffer has autos in Donruss UFC. Should be a lot of fun. Some of those cards are going to be really good to grade too. Product this is just way too expensive to do a division break. Yeah, I'm not even going to try that. I mean, you know what? I wouldn't doubt that I could fill it, but that's like, you know, it's at a jumbo case would be like $1,000 a spot. Like $1,050 a spot or something like that. For an entire jumbo case. So probably not gonna try that. Roysmar Quintana out of 399 Nationals and Malcolm Nunez Cardinals Atomic. So I feel like there's enough, you know, Bowman big spenders that would fill it, but I don't think I even want to try. Orange Shimmer, first one of the case, Hendry Mendez. There you go, Brewers. I pulled the Orange Shimmer auto of this guy yesterday. Brewers, Mr. Goldstein. Zach Goldstein. That's right, a Shaq auto, dude. I still cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Are you going to get in Court Kings? Court Kings should be a lot of fun. I'm doing it pretty cheap, too. Like $325 a box or something like that. It's like a $475 box right now. No. I'm going to do... It's 10 cards in one auto. Like, I know the Rookies 4 are huge cards. Big chase in the product, but we're going cheap. It's going to be like $89 a spot. Pete Alonso out of 199 for the Mets. And Jay Allen, blue Ray Wave out of 150 Reds. Purple ink, Dustin Harris. Nice hit, Rangers. William Pomeroy. There you go, bud. Purple out of 250 on the Harris. There you go. You know what's funny, too, about Brian Acuna? His auto looks just like Ronald. Like, I swear he studied Ronald's auto. Because, like, you know, the B, but then this looks just like Ronald does his last name. You know, he'll do, like, the line over here and then this thing here. So I wonder if he, like, learned that from his brother. I always thought Luis Angel's was way different. There. All right. 3 down. On to number 4. Oh, actually, I need to do this. Oh, it's way later. Okay, never mind. Thought I had something was gonna be happening in like an hour or two. Not until tonight. Much better. I think we already blew away yesterday's hobby case in the 3-caser. You know, yesterday out of 12 cases, really only 2 of them were pretty rough. The hobby case and the 3-caser was pretty rough. And then the second to last jumbo case of the evening was pretty rough. Other than that, like every case has been great. 4 or 5 really big auto hits. Very, very impressed. I mean, just that's going to happen with the depth of this checklist too. Just how many good guys there are. How many great hits there are in this product. I'm hoping I at least hit a red. If we can't hit a super fractor, I want to hit a red today. Still no red in 12 cases. All right, here we go. Box 4. Campos and Victor Labrada on the Atomic. Novi Marte Invicta. What's up, Mitch? Hello, sir. Going with the Mets today. Feeling some Mets action. Super Fractor Chase. Valera base. Blue paper, Edgar Cuero out of 125 Angels. And Ellie, Blue Shimmer, numbered out of 150. Nice hit, Reds. Mr. Hetzer. Nice Ellie De La Cruz to start it off for your Reds. Love the shimmers. Love the shimmers. I like the shimmers a lot more than the waves. Like with the waves and draft and shimmers and Bowman. Like give me the blue shimmer all day. I think I'd almost rather have a blue shimmer over a true blue personally. I like the look of it a lot. And Khalil Watson. What a big case to start. Marlins, Miss Julian Chia. Or I guess it is Mr. What did I think when you Julian, when you initially commented, I thought it was like Juliana. So I was like, oh, that's why I'm getting all confused here. Julian Chia on the Khalil Watson base auto. There he is. There we go. I can hear I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the background. My wife's got her music going upstairs. Her office setup is right above here. He said yes, he did. Yeah, he messaged me. Got you down, Donald. Got you down. All right, on to number 5. Leader being the next, I have no idea. No clue. I hope so, but I think they're having problems with Leader. I think that's the thing. Like they can't get him to sign or something like that. Maybe they just can't get him to, or maybe they can't get him to sign the agreement for Bowman in general, or something. I have no idea. But from what I understand, he's being very difficult. Man, this is a great case so far. 3 big autos out of 4. 3 nice numbered cards. The Orange Brewer is Hendry Mendez. Non-auto. If you're hanging out with us on YouTube right now, please hit that like button on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. On the road to 1,000 subscribers. Zach, you know what's funny? I meant to message you earlier. I was looking at all the names that were in Bowman yesterday, and I'm like, you know who's missing is Zach Goldstein. Like, where is Zach today? Not in a single of yesterday's breaks. I was like, that's not like Zach. Well, here you are, and then you're back. All right, box 5 here. Not very low. Oh, I got you. Gotcha. Gotta sell those wits. Well, maybe not those right now. Maybe not the best time for those. Or were we able to get rid of them before they dropped a little bit? Ricardo Genovez on the Atomic Giants. Sweeney. Adley out of 299. Orioles. In before the Brewers price explodes. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm probably there's gonna be some, you know, I made some adjustments here, and then these adjustments will carry over to the pick your team cases. But I really like these prices. You know, now I had some time to look at, you know, where guys are selling at and where they're going for in player breaks and things like that. So, you know, being able to adjust a little bit to the market, since, you know, day one pricing is kind of a little bit of guessing on top of, you know, just knowledge in general about the potential that these guys can sell. You know, using a little bit of information from first edition as well, first edition sales. Sold the base, holding the speckle. Yeah, nice. But in thinking now, if I have to adjust pricing, yeah, the Brewers are probably going to go up another $10 to $20. Or they'd be one of the teams. The Cubs might go up even more, even though I adjusted them a lot. I missed the Cubs big time. I missed on that price big time. I didn't think Triantos was going to be as big as he is. He's pretty insane. Gold, Alexander Vargas out of 50 going out to the Yankees. And it looks like we're going to have some blue rookie ink Reed Detmers for the Angels. There you go, Mr. Horowitz. Numbered out of 150 on the blue. Nice auto hits. Yeah, the Cubs was my biggest miss. I really didn't think a second round pick would be as good as that, but guess I underestimated the Cubs fans. Blue paper, Lee Over out of 150 for the Pirates, closing out box 5. And number 6. Appreciate you, Jason. Sorry, I just saw your comment. Appreciate it. I try my best. Do my best to be the best. Only the best for the best community. Case number 15 right now. We'll be getting through 3 more tonight. 18 cases in 2 days. Pretty amazing. I'm hopeful to be shipping tomorrow. Yesterday's breaks. So we got our good friend Sean Williams sorting right now. He's over helping out, and then one of my other sorters will be over tonight. And then hopefully all 12 cases from yesterday will be sorted today, and then they will be shipped tomorrow. So try and get those out ASAP. Today's and tomorrow's breaks will ship on Monday or Tuesday of next week. I would most likely say Tuesday. I think we have a redemption, one of those. No, maybe not. Never mind. Paper redemptions. Tuesday and Thursday seem to be my big shipping days now, but since we had the huge release, I pushed shipping to Friday. Place out of 250. There you go, Mariners. Because I got caught up with everything prior to Bowman, so I got everything else shipped out on Tuesday this week. And Max Muncy, nice atomic for the Athletics. Christian Santana, Invicta. Base. Farming. Mead. Place. A roll Vera out of 250 Angels. Purple Ray Wave. Four of your Rhino rookies to FCG. Nice. I got... It's funny. I didn't have a Rhino rookie, and somebody sent one in one of my PSA bulk subs, a year and a half ago or whatever. And we got it back, and they called it mini-sized. He pulled it from a pack. It was like a PSA 10 candidate Rhino rookie too, and they called it mini size, trimmed basically. I bought it from him. Nice, George Valera and the Guardians. What happened to this auto though? Is that how his auto normally looks, or am I just crazy? Like, what happened to that auto? unless I've just completely missed that. That's how his auto usually looks. Guardians to Ben Freeberg. Ben, you are on fire to start the break. Oh, let's see. We got to bump somebody now. I guess we'll bump Denzer first. We'll start getting our non-autos off the showcase. Let me adjust this again. Had our big Zach Wilson hit on that one this afternoon. Strong case so far. 5 pretty solid autos out of the first 6. All right, on to Box 7, second half of our hobby. We're up to 357 subscribers. We gained 3 more subscribers yesterday. All right. Number 7. Michael Escato on the Pirates Atomic. And Jack Suwinski, numbered out of 150. Pirates going out to Greg Philippi. Blue Ray Wave. Fuchsia paper, Hoyt Park out of 299 Pirates. Let's see. Oswaldo Cabrera, just can't stay away from this guy. Yankees, numbered out of 250 purple. Donald Coolidge, there you go. Yeah, that was you? Dang. I remember pulling that. I didn't remember that was you. That's insane. You still got that? Ronnie Quintero for the Cubbies base auto. Going out to Mr. Brian Nalapinski. Yeah, that was a huge card. I wonder, I haven't looked at his, I mean, he's not doing very well at all, so I gotta imagine his market's not very strong right now. But I can't imagine what that card's been worth at some points. All right, 7 down, 5 to go. Sold it to old Tom W. I don't know that I know Tom W. What? More Acuna, yes. Should have grabbed him again. They were just sitting there. Everybody's gonna grab the Yankees and the Twins now. Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah. Tom K. Interesting. That wouldn't be a card I'd pick him to buy. Trey, I got your message. I mean, are you still watching, Trey? Because I don't want to, like, talk to you if you're not watching. You probably popped in, looked, and bailed. Oh, they know the family. Oh, okay. Has anyone ever had an autographed card autographed? Like, double signed? Is that a thing anyone's ever seen before? For the first time ever since I've been streaming on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, we have more people watching on YouTube than on Facebook. That's awesome. Go you guys. YouTube is just so much better. I can't recommend it enough. Watching on YouTube over Facebook. We're on box number 8. But ever since, you know, of course, when I do YouTube only, when I've been blocked from posting videos because Facebook stinks. Obviously, we get a lot of viewers on YouTube, but every time I'm live on both, you know, it's a lot more on Facebook than YouTube. Darren Baker, Nationals on the Atomic. Pull you a wander and you switch over. Oh, so you're still here. Okay, so I was gonna talk to you. I got your message, and if you ask me, like, the fact that he keeps coming down, like, that just kind of tells you the market right now, right? Like, he's continued to drop and drop and drop and drop, and he's probably gonna continue. Maybe at some point someone snags it up, but I don't know, man. That's a lot. I don't really know the history of his market. You know, did it used to be over 20 or what? Colton Cowser out of 499. Like, what's the high point on that card? There's some orange. How about a Pedro Leon, top 100 out of 25? Astros, Mr. Hank Sue. Okay, yeah, I'd asked if you were here because I was going to start talking to you about the card you sent me a message on. But, like, it, yeah, I mean, high point was 16. So even then, you know, it's not really that much lower, and he keeps getting lower. So the fact that it hasn't sold yet. I don't know. It seems like people care more about the guys that aren't yet as opposed to the guys that are currently. I think the time to buy him is gone. Like, we missed that opportunity big time. Luis Rodriguez out of 399 with that one deal that we almost had, you know. A blue first Acuna, yeah, blue first Bowman Acuna auto. He's thinking about buying. Warming. And Campos, nice hit, Tigers. Numbered out of 299. Tigers going out to Mr. Scott Savage. Nice Campos. There you go, big hits. This guy's not getting enough love right now. All right. Man, this is a really good hobby case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 very nice autos out of 8. All right. 4 to go for hobby. That's a lot of jumbos. It's weird. 2 jumbo cases and 1 hobby. We almost opened the exact same amount of hobbies as jumbos. It's close. Hey, Scott. There he is. There he is. Trey, were you able to get off? You gonna get off at noon on that Friday in a couple weeks? So I kind of mentioned, or you know, my Mason will have baseball and go to his baseball tournament, and then go to the Indians game that night. And I talked with Sean, who's over right now, and invited him along, and I'll invite a few other people along. Just get like a BCB Indians night. I'll call him up about sponsoring or something like that. And Trey's probably gone again. Trey's gonna come visit me for those curious. coming to town. It's going to be like Santa Claus. He's going to bring me boxes and all. All right, we're on number 9 of 12. Afternoon hobby action. Watson. Atomic's going to be Orioles for the Angels. Costa. Valera. And Junior Sanchez, numbered out of 199, going to the Marlins. Fuchsia Ray Wave. Or Lava, I should say. Fuchsia Lava. And some speckle ink. Jack Suwinski for the Pirates. Numbered out of 299, Pirates hits, Greg Philippi. You go, Greg. What was the boom? Oh, Roberto Campos. Campos auto. That's Scott's. Scott got a hit. But good case overall. I don't know how much you've watched so far, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 really strong autos up there. 3 boxes left in our hobby. Brian, oh, that's Ben. Never mind. I was thinking Brian. Brian, you still watching? You excited for Donruss CFC, Brian? Ben, you're doing really good though. With the got that nice Acuna and Valera up there. So far so good. Not even done with one case. Gotta figure out when I'm gonna break Donruss CFC 2. Probably Sunday. Do some random letter action. Been chasing Campos. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you've been taking the Tigers quite a lot. And that's one team I lowered just a little bit too. So that one came down in price just a tad. So even better for you. Box number 10 here. All right. Jeremy Vargas, atomic for the Brewers. And Anthony Rodriguez, blue Ray Wave out of 150 for the Giants. Yellow paper, Ricardo Genovez out of 75 for the Giants as well. Colson Montgomery, White Sox, Invicta. Jazz out of 150 going out to the Marlins on the paper. Tatis and Brandon Valenzuela out of 125 Aqua Shimmer, Padres. There you go, Padres. How about a James Wood? Numbered out of 499 on the refractor. Ben Freeberg. Boy, you are having a great break, Ben. Congrats. I mean, you're gonna have like hits for all your teams in the hobby case alone. Very nice. Wow, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 very good names up there. And a Reed Detmers rookie auto. Killer hobby case. There we go. 2 left in our hobby. All right, send a message here real fast. Where do we go? Number 11. It's not good. Supposed to have a big delivery of shipping boxes today. The 300 counts that I use, and I have a feeling that it's not coming today. I gotta check the tracking on that, because if it doesn't come today, I can't ship tomorrow like I had planned. Just kind of a kind of a big deal. Planning on getting all of yesterday's breaks shipped out tomorrow. right, we're on number 11 of 12 in the hobby. Blue paper, Hyunjin Ryu out of 125 for the Jays. Nice, another Cabrera, numbered out of 199 this time for the Yankees. Mr. Donald Coolidge. 2 numbered Cabrera so far. Hey, how about a Justin Morneau buyback auto? Number 1 of 9 for the Twins. Nice hits. That's sick. That is sick. Ben Freeberg on a roll again. 2005 Bowman Justin Morneau. This one's got some love on it. You know, they do the buyback card. You know, it's very bad up here. So it's it's a card that's been out in the market, and they buy it back. 1 of 9 on the Morneau. That's pretty cool. Nice hit, Ben. I'll pair that up there. One's gonna be like, what is that? We'll make his name stick out there so you can see it's Justin Morneau. Neat card. His signature looks better than it used to as well. He tightened it up a little bit. I wonder if we're going to get another auto too, or if that'll be the one. Some Yankee ink now? Yes, absolutely. Working on it. Atomic hit Will Wagner for the Astros. No, I guess that will be the auto. Green Fidel Montero out of 99. Aren't there, like, it's kind of weird to me that green paper is in here and not retail only. 1 box of hobby left. What a great hobby case. Only 2 oranges so far. We can find one more here in the last one. Keep that. We've had at least 3 in every hobby so far, so we got to keep the streak alive. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. They didn't even ship it yet. Man. That makes me so mad. So I'm not going to be able to ship tomorrow now. They made the labels and didn't get them out yesterday, apparently. Man, that really makes me angry. So I'm not shipping yesterday's until Monday now. All right, we're on box 12, final hobby. Final hobby box. Muncie, is that another one? 2 Muncie Atomics. Nice athletics. That seems to happen a lot. You get 1 or 2 duplicate Atomics. So I don't know if something happened with the collation or what. But like every single hobby case, we've had a duplicate, at least one. Arteaga, nice one. Giants, numbered out of 250. Purple Ray Wave. Hassel out of 499. Padres. Last stack of the hobby. Place. Freddie Freeman out of 499 for the Braves. Edgar Cuero out of 399 Lava Athletics. And Federico Polanco. Or Federico. Marlins base auto going out to, where are those Marlins at? Julian Chia. And that is going to do it for our hobby case. Very good case. Very, very good hobby to start us off. And we will be on to our jumbo cases next. All right, all right. Wake up, Astros. Just one something for you so far. Oh, so much better opening jumbos. They open them 12 packs to open instead of 24. Here we go. Into the jumbo we go. And we got the inserts facing the fronts. Absolutely fantastic. Luke Waddell for the Braves going to start us off. There you go, Jason. Numbered out of 299 for you. On the speckle hits. Oh no, I jinxed myself. Now they're backwards. Next auto, Elijah Cabell for the Cardinals. Base auto. Going out to DJ George. Go DJ. Yoswar out of 125 for the Phillies, Aqua Shimmer. And Alejandro P.A. out of 399 Rays. How about a Dustin Harris Atomic? The Rangers, nice hits. William Pomeroy. Second Dustin Harris auto for you. Nice Atomic. There we go. Pair those up together. I think you can kind of see him enough over there. Very nice. There is Jumbo number 1. Have you guys seen the Madison Bumgarner stuff out floating around right now with the umpire that was just staring at him when he was checking his hand? Just giving him the deadlock while he's checking his hand for sticky stuff. Absolutely insane. How is that? I don't know if he was just feeling his hand around to feel for sticky stuff and just giving him the staring him down. Insane. I cannot believe that. Like, he already knew he was throwing him out of the game. All right, number 2. J-Rod Invicta and Wilman Candelario for the Royals. Going out to Mr. Scott Savage. Boom. Is that the one you want? And a Trace Sweeney Fuchsia Lava out of 199. Nice one, Yankees. Loading up on all the non-auto numbered for you, Donald. Purple paper. Cabrera out of 199 Yankees. More Cabrera. Again, Donald. JD Martinez out of 399 Red Sox. Purple ink going to another Dustin Harris. Wow, Rangers. Big day for you, Mr. William. Second purple out of 250 on the Harris. Pull a Yankee, or super, yeah. We got 118 and 128 on the purples. Very nice. Not really going to be able to see them both, but we'll try it. Jose Fermin for the Guardians base auto. Going out to Ben Freeberg. There you go, Ben. There's base. That is going to do it for number 2 with a Diego Velasquez out of 99 green mini diamonds. 2 down, 6 to go in our first jumbo case. All right, number 3.